Hi, I'm Jerry Maynard, former councilman at large here in Nashville, Tennessee, and also senior pastor of Southside Community Church. Why am I doing this message and broadcast to you today? It's because my life was changed a few days ago. You know, we hear about Michael Brown and others who have shot and killed when they had a conflict with police officers. We see the videos on Facebook, we see the videos on YouTube, but yet they're far away. Well, a few days ago, Brother Clemens lost his life. And I happened to be at the MDHA headquarters at the time of the shooting. When we came out, they had not even put even the tape up yet because the police were still arriving on the crime of the scene. And it changed my life dramatically because this was no longer somebody in Ferguson. This was no longer somebody in Florida. This was right here in Nashville, Tennessee, my home. As a community, it is time that the church rise. What do I mean by rising? Is that we must understand that we have got to make our culture, whether it's our government in the private sector, our police, or our community members, that human dignity must be respected, that we must respect human life. I ask that the church rise to do two things. One is to pray for Tamika Lewis and her children, that they are innocent, but they lost their dad. We must pray for all of her children and not go away to our own separate lives after the funeral. You know how it is. Another news cycle, another news story, we move on. And yet their family is still devastated. Their family is still in need of our love and our prayer. So I ask that you continue to pray for Tamika Lewis and her family as we pray. But also, faith, use your actions that we may create a culture to de-escalate situations, that force and deadly force should not be the first or the second alternative, but it should be de-escalation of situations, because we then value all human life, that every life matters. That's why it's important that the church rise to lead this movement of de-escalation, that when we are in situations that our police need to be trained, individuals need to be trained to de-escalate so that we don't have shootings like this and the killing of individuals over a traffic stop. My name is Pastor Jerry Maynard. I'm asking you to continue to pray for Tamika Lewis and her family, but I'm also asking you as a church, let us rise and let's deal with this issue of de-escalation, of taking the dangerous situation where deadly force is not used. God bless.